I'm back with my Thoughtful Thursdays, and I thought, talking about Thoughtful Thursdays is bringing up different aspects of my life. And sports is a huge aspect of it. And guess what? We had all these Diwali holidays, and I watched Adidas versus Puma, a documentary on, let me remember, Geo Hotstar. But I am not talking about the show per se, but the learnings from that, which was super relevant for me. Lesson number one: Adidas, how did they become successful? And I like that Adidas, the man Adi himself, was a very product technical oriented person. His success happened when there was a football match and it started raining. And the spikes that you have under your shoes, he was able to screw the right ones for that particular terrain and the weather. And that got them a win and overnight success. But relevance is such a key ingredient and factor, right? Then how did Nike become so popular if Adidas was so popular at that time and Puma was so popular? Nike actually went and told Adi that, can you make our shoes? And Adi said, no, these are for track and field. You become narrow focused and myopic. And Nike said, everybody wants to walk, everybody wants to run. And they went and did their own thing. And what happened? Overnight, Nike is a story that everybody remembers. It's a story that you never get tired of talking about because it talks about the athlete in you. Not everybody is an athlete, right? Everybody is not going to be the next Usain Bolt. But it inspires you to go out there, be the athlete, do your whatever walking, do your fitness. And that's how they captured the market. So be relevant. That is the number one golden rule for any brand. So number two, and I love this word, human billboard. I love it because they have used celebrities right. Usain Bolt for Puma. That man runs at the speed of lightning. He is the living human billboard for Puma. Of course, Adidas will also look at celebrities. But what caught my attention is the celebrities spent enormous amount of time working with the brand, designing the shoes, integration. And I remember telling one of my clients, and I was working for Kardik and I was working with Gaurav Mehta, and I said, the character has to blend. It has to fit. It has to gel. That's when you're using your celebrity right. The personality of the celebrity, the personality of the brand fused together. And that was another super learning from watching this particular episode, the human billboard. So point number 3 is very interesting, and I love evolution. Today, if you look at sneakers, track and field was my favorite, right? And Adidas is what I grew up on. I joined work, Nike happened to me. And now when I looked at my range of sneakers, I've got Puma, I've got Adidas, I've got Nike. But there's an entire revolution that is happening on fashion, lifestyle. And today, you have a whole lot of influencers who are called sneakerheads. And I can remember there was one brand, Myntra, who caught the pulse of the market very, very early on about sneakers. I knew some of the people who were working very closely, Priyanka Bhargava. And I said, wow, you've got the pulse of the market already. You're already telling us that shoes are going to become so big. You're ahead of the curve. How does that happen? It does not happen by you sitting in the boardroom. It does not happen by you not talking to the consumers. Make research, consumer understanding a very important tool in your arsenal. You can't understand that without talking to consumers. And therefore, you'll be ahead of the curve. And great brands don't use research, just to validate. They use research to see what gives them an edge. And the consumer always gives you an edge. So build your brand on strong consumer foundations. So if you like what I say and you want to know more, keep watching Thoughtful Thursdays, and we're going to come out with great stuff.